Cancer, or Moonchild as we like to refer to you. This is your reading for the week starting the 11th of August, and it's a general reading. So take from it everything that resonates with you and leave anything else behind. I'm using my Teacup Tarot cards, and I will clarify with my Time to Shine Oracle deck. So let's see which cards are going to be coming through for you this week. I'll put all the cards out first and then we'll chat about them. Here we are. These are looking lovely. So your overall energy is the 8 of Coins. This is all about you taking care of those small details. It's dotting the I's, it's crossing the T's. It's reading the small print and then reading it again. Your help or your hurdle comes in the shape of the Queen of Pencils. Now, this is the Queen of Swords in traditional tarot, and a senior figure in the tarot deck. The Queen is very logical, very clear thinking, very direct. If you would ask a question, you'd get a straight answer from this Queen of Pencils. She is very good at leaving behind anything that isn't useful, isn't serving her well. She has no hesitation in getting rid of anything like that. And here she is, spring cleaning, out with the old and in with the new. So very much a spring cleaning kind of energy, and you leaving behind anything that isn't working anymore and moving on. What do you need to focus on? The 7 of Wands says be assertive. Our lovely angel here, look, she's so close to the success flag, but she's got to walk past this flock of grumpy sheep. So she's going to have to be assertive, but she's going to have to be kind as well. So it's absolutely okay to say, no, thank you. That's a full sentence. It's absolutely okay to say, this will work better for me, thank you. Or this isn't working quite so well, I would prefer to do this. Those are all ways of being assertive and kind. How can you help yourself? The Emperor comes in, again, a senior figure saying, get organised, literally. This is the card of making plans, detailed plans, getting organised, sorting things out. At a moment's notice, the Emperor is ready to go, because everything is planned in advance. So meticulous planning, detailed planning is called for this week. Pulling it all together, the 7 of Pencils says it's time for you to leave the old ways behind. It's lovely that it's fallen next to this Queen of Pencils. And the little signpost on the card gives her 2 opportunities to focus on your needs and your new plans. So going off in a new direction with more of an emphasis on what makes you happy, not necessarily pleasing everybody else. And the outcome is lovely. We've got the Ego card. Moving forward with confidence and self-belief. Now on the card, look, she's left behind anything that's weighing her down or holding her back. And these are things like fear and guilt and self-sabotage and self-criticism. And instead, she's been led by positivity, optimism and confidence. And the road in front of her is open and clear. So just looking at your cards, it's very much a week of out with the old, leaving the old ways behind, and now focusing on something new. Stepping up and speaking up when you need to, and getting ready to move forward with these new plans. So let's get a little bit more information from the Time to Shine deck. A little bit more clarification for you. There we are. Again, I'll put all the cards out first. We've got a double message coming up already. This is absolutely lovely. Now, one card turned over, so I think we're going to take that card. Fabulous. We'll just put that card there and talk about that at the end. So, along with this detailed planning, we've got the Two of Life. Now, this is about you making wise decisions. We were talking about that here. Being assertive, focusing on your needs. The Two of Life is very much a card of balance as well. So balanced decisions, especially where work is concerned, work-life balance comes into this. Financial balance comes into this. How much time do you give away and how much time do you take for yourself? All those things need considering this week. Your help or your hurdle. 7 of Action, here we are, double message. Stand up for yourself and think your choices through with care. So that's a double message, so pay attention to that one particularly. What do you need to focus on? This card says do the groundwork, make your plans, start the action steps, and then don't worry, because the success will come in divine and appropriate timing. So this card says get something started. Don't just think about it or intend to. Do the groundwork, plant the seeds, start something new, because this wonderful opportunity is here. This is how can you help yourself. Card 13 of Wisdom is new beginnings. Lovely new chapters opening up. Fantastic new start. So do the groundwork, take the action, because this lovely new beginning is here for you. Pulling it all together, we've got the 4 of Life. Again, it's about balance. So look things over carefully where work and finances and time given are all really appropriate to this. Again, striking a balance right down the middle. And your final outcome card is lovely. This is the success card, 4 of Action. It's you being appreciated for everything you do and all that you are. It's a card of happiness, contentment and joy. It's absolutely lovely. And this card that flipped over is the High Priestess card. And this says just think it all through carefully before committing, especially where this new beginning is concerned. So look at all the fine detail carefully. Decide what it is that you need to leave behind and consider those things carefully. Think it all through. Ask yourself what will really make you happy. Step up and speak up when you need to. Get your plans together and don't let any old negativity hold you back. And when this new beginning is showing up, moving forward in a much more balanced way, with time, with work, with finances. Get to work, start the groundwork, start those action steps, because this fantastic new beginning is here for you. And it's going to be a new beginning that's well thought out. You've worked it out, your mindfulness, really bringing that in where choices and decisions are being made. But the lovely energy here is of moving on, leaving anything behind that you don't need with an organised plan, stepping up and speaking up and moving on in a much more balanced and focused way. It's absolutely lovely, and here you are receiving recognition for that. And really, it is a card of celebration and joy. So mindfulness, move forward with particular attention to small details, keeping life in balance. And when you do all of that, the 13 of Wisdom says you're on your way. So have a fabulous week. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you even more for liking, sharing and subscribing. It's free to do all of those things and it really does support my channel. So thank you for that as well. So look after yourselves. Have a lovely week and I'll see you here again soon.